Well, hi, I'm Rose Bean and I like to draw, and I am super excited because we just got our first 2 playable Elation characters in Honkai Star Rail. And today I will be reimagining Kafka from Honkai Star Rail. I have a lot to talk about this week, but I will start off by saying I will be reimagining Kafka if she was a porcelain doll like me. Porcelain dolls are a species that I came up with that have a certain few rules with them, and you can draw them with these rules if you want, but please do give me credit. So a porcelain doll is a little creature made out of porcelain that does have a basic doll body that can be no bigger than 1 foot tall. Then it interacts with an object, and once it does, it inherits traits from that object. But animals and bigger things like space and the ocean aren't off the table for this. Next is that their name will be 2 separate words, and the first word can be like a first name. So for example, me, I am Rose Bean, but you can just call me Rose. So right here, Kafka, her new name would probably be Spiderberry. I think that sounds nice for her. And the last rule with porcelain dolls, their anatomy will never be exactly like human. There has to be something added or taken away to make them look different. So as you can see here, I added 4 more limbs to give her 8 limbs, but then I took away 2 of her fingers and made her fingertips clawed to give her 4 on each side, which would give her 8 fingers also. So if you couldn't tell already, I wanted to make Kafka very spider-like because I think she would have interacted with a spider. So for her actual spider limbs, I gave them joints to bring in more of that porcelain doll aesthetic, but her normal body probably doesn't have joints. I was also considering giving her an extra set of eyes, but when I was doing the line art, it did kind of make her face look a little bit more cluttered and messy, and it took away from the outfit and body, so I just kept her with a normal amount of eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna be done talking about Kafka for a while, because oh boy, Honkai Star Rail, thank you so much. We now have 2 playable Elation characters, but not yet. We just got their drip marketing, and we know they will be Elation. I am so excited to see how the mechanics of this path work. Also, something really cool, if you go to the Honkai Star Rail official channel and you go to the shorts, you can go to their animated drip marketing and you can hear Sparksy's song in the background, and it sounds very similar to Sparkle's, and it's obvious that they're supposed to be very connected, not only with the name, but they just have a very similar appearance, but we don't know if they're actually related or Sparksy's one of Sparkle's clones. It's so confusing. I don't care. I want more information now. But like every other Honkai Star Rail fan, we are waiting for a 5-star version of Sampo, but as an Elation character, because we know that he follows the Elation, but he's a 4-star Nihility, but he needs to be Elation. So I hope this Sparksy isn't just the version of Sparkle that we're getting to make up for the fact that Sparkle is supposed to be Elation, but she's not. It's just, if you're not a fan of the game, you won't understand, but if you are a fan, you know this is a big moment. Because we have been praying for a 5-star Elation Sampo Koski for so long, and now there is actual hope that that could exist. And it would also be really cool if we got the path of beauty in the future, but that's probably pretty unlikely, especially considering how in the canon lore, beauty is literally dead, and there's only like 1 playable character that follows and acknowledges the beauty. But I don't care. I love Argenti. He deserves his own path. Argenti's the best character. But that's just in my opinion. He's just my favorite. Please don't attack me in the comments. Also, I got a really cool Christmas gift, and I would like to show you, but it has to be in real life, so sorry in advance for the awkward setup and change in audio quality. Okay, so this is the thing. I got it for Christmas, but not really. It came on New Year's. It's so pretty. This is from the Hoyoverse official Honkai Star Rail website. So obviously, it's for Argenti. It's so detailed and so pretty. Look at this. And this. And then the back is also equally as gorgeous. But then you can open it up. Please work, please work. Give me a moment. You can open it up, and there he is. And it's so cool. And it even, nope, no reveal yet. It's stuck on my thumb. Help. Help. Okay, I fixed the problem. But this is a coin that you can remove, and because I don't have my fingernails available, I'm gonna just, oh my gosh, this is so awkward with gloves. You can just put it in the little side and you can take them out. And there's a lot of different art that you can use. Look at it. So that was his official splash art, but there's other pieces of art that are supposed to be very manga-like. This one has got to be my favorite of all the manga art. It's so silly. But my all-time favorite Argenti art has to be the light cone. Oh my gosh, the light cone. It's so cool. And then you just put him in there, and he does his thing, and then you can close it and carry him around in your pocket. It's so silly. Something that I really wanted to show, but it wasn't showing on camera, was that around the edge of the little medallion watch thing, it says, "My oath is to a solitary rose." Absolutely incredible. And here's a picture of all of the stuff together. Sorry that it came out sideways, that's just how things were. I also want to very publicly state this was not a sponsor in any way. I just got a gift and I thought it was cool and it's related to the video, but I do really like it. And finally, back to Spiderberry. I made the whites of her eyes just a little bit yellowy to give her a slightly creepy look. I gave her a little bit of cute pink lipstick that she has in the original, and her spider limbs are set on a track that she can make them go higher or lower, and that's why she's doing that really cute 20s style pose with her spider limbs. But anyway, thanks for watching.